Shalom.
Shalom, shalom.
Call halal.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Akakadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone, the teacher will well.
Shalom.
Peace and salutations be to hopeful elect. Brother Tazon Gabar, and with me,
Brother, I'm the one by Yahweh.
we're going to be doing a lesson, a quick hit, on the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2, or Sirach, chapter 2. We are the brothers, the prophets of Babylon camp here in Tampa, Florida. Coming at you with a quick hit, man.
Right now, currently in transit as we speak. But just some words of encouragement, things that meditate on, man, in these times that we're in, as we progress and the things are being turned up. All right, in this year 2022, so as we know, these things are progressing and getting worse and worse. Lord willing, that we have a stronger heart, which is your la'ab, your mind, stronger spirit, a stronger faith, stronger belief, trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man, because we need it more than ever. We need the Lord's mercy for us being builded up, grounded in His faith, and other aspects as well with that.
That's right. So I'm gonna get right into it. There's the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
That's right. It says, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. And that's gonna come to a time where you're gonna be heavily tempted, all right, with food, water, it's gonna be tempting with all these things. It's gonna be your resources that you can currently have today at your access. That's not gonna be at your access no more, and it's gonna be put with right in front of your face, okay? Because the Lord's He's gonna pretty much put us in predicaments of us being against these things, man. Okay, pretty much not falling short to these things, man. All right, when those things come to where they take away these things of this access of water, food, things of the daily utilities, man. Okay, yeah, these things are gonna be gone, man. It's gonna be temptations, man. Women are gonna be a temptation. Yeah, getting out of spirit is gonna be even a temptation itself. Because of the hard, times we're gonna be in, the fights that we're gonna have to battle, when it comes to demons, So these things we're gonna, pretty much be put to the test, man. Okay.
And if you're trying to serve the Lord, man, that temptation gonna come from sin. All right, you're gonna be tempted to sin against the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right, you don't really know temptation until you know the truth. So you know the ways of the Lord and how He wants you to live. You come to serve the Lord, you're gonna have to live a certain way, and your body gonna tempt you to live contrary to that way the Lord wants you to live. And that's a temptation, man. The people in the world didn't really get tempted like that, because that's why the scripture calls them natural brute beasts. They just follow after their instincts, man. Whatever's before them, they go towards it. Right. If he see grass before, he gonna eat it. If a pig see a dead body in front of it, it's gonna eat it. And that's just how these people are, man. It says, you have some of that? It says, set thy heart aright and constantly endure.
That's right. It says, set thy heart aright and constantly endure. And that's the current state that we are in right now. Yep. Constantly enduring the afflictions, the chastisements, the trials and tribulations, pretty much the fire that we're going through, man. Okay, we're constantly being put to that, state, man. We are a lower state right now, for you Aquam, your Akium and Aqua that's, taking heed or that's out doing the work, man. Read that again.
Set thy heart aright and constantly endure.
And how do we set our heart aright, man? By seeking His wisdom, understanding, and knowledge. Daily, keeping the law, statutes, commandments to the best of our ability. Yeah. Praying to the Lord, fasting, studying, all these things that we have to try to the best of our abilities to do more and more to endure the things that are about to come, man. Okay.
Yep. And resisting the devil, man.
Yep.
The scripture talks about, it says, resist the devil and he shall flee from you, man.
Yep. James chapter 4 verse 7.
Yep. And you gotta keep your mind set and focus on the ways of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai. You know, on the battle, man. You gotta fight that good fight of faith. Don't give in. Lord, the scripture talks about putting on the whole armor of Yahweh Shem Shai. Alright, wisdom, knowledge, understanding, faith, hope. Okay, all these things is a part of that armor, man. Okay, it helps you endure in temptation and troublesome and affliction times, man.
That's right.
It says, and make not haste in the time of trouble.
Yep. Make not haste in the time of trouble, because when Esau's, you know, coming down with his military troops, okay, SWAT team, FBI, whatever the cases might be, you know, we can't make a haste within his flesh, man. You know, we gotta let the Lord, you know, control those things, man.
That's right.
To how to move and how not to move, man. Yep. Okay, to be more toward to be in the spirit, man. Okay, because if you move in the flesh, man, you're gonna be easily to be caught up in a trap. All right, for lack of better words, you're gonna get caught up to where that's gonna lead down to, you getting taken out, man.
Yeah.
You don't want to make the wrong step. So, we just trust in Yahweh Shem Shai to make the steps for us, man.
That's right. Hey, it's a commandment to trust in Yahweh Shem Shai. You don't trust in Yahweh Shem Shai, you're gonna very well end up dead, man. Yep. Damn near. Okay, a lot of things stem from not trusting in Yahweh Shem Shai. A lot of the problems you have, a lot of the things you gotta go through stem from not trusting in Yahweh Shem Shai, man.
That's right.
Hey, the scripture talks about all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness, man.
Mm-hmm.
You go to make haste and try to do whatever you think is good to save your own ass, okay, you're gonna end up dying, man. Scripture says, woe to the faint-hearted, for he believeth not, therefore shall he not be defended. Alright? So if you faint in the heart, you make haste in time of trouble, the Lord ain't gonna defend you. You gotta defend yourself if you're going off your own understanding, man.
Yep.
Lean not unto thine own understanding. It says, and make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
That's right. And that's what we're waiting for, man.
Yeah.
We're waiting for that increase at the last end, man. Okay? We're waiting for those things to be given unto us, man. Lord, when Yahweh Shem Shai wrath the Zah, that we be of that elect, because we hope for good, man. Okay? We're doing what those things others would not do. That's a part of this world, okay?
Yeah.
We're doing what we have to do for Yahweh Shem Shai to the best of our ability. But as we're doing that, it's a focus, for lack of a better word. It's a state of being focused. Yep. Bring that back.
It says, cleave unto him and depart not away.
Yeah.
That thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
Continue.
Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully.
It said, whatsoever that is brought upon thee, take cheerfully. So these things that is going to come upon us, whatever it might be, we have to take it cheerfully, man.
Yeah.
And it's not always, going to be, the good things, man. Even though we see good, we're gonna, we're gonna receive bad too, man.
Yeah. It's that Job.
Yep, like Job, man.
Shall we receive good at the hands of the Lord and not also receive evil?
That's right.
Alright, it's a balance, man. You gotta be ready to get hit by both sides. Alright? You're a warrior. The Lord chose you to be his soldier.
That's right.
So he sent you out to the battlefield. You gotta be ready. You gotta be expecting to take some blows, man.
Mm-hmm.
Jake get all bitched out and bitch up and want to turn back into the world because it's getting hard on them. Well, when they send you out there, when you sign that oath to join the military and they send you out to war, ain't no coming back, man. That's until right. The job is done. Your ass go out there and you giving your life to protect your damn enemies, man. Alright? You don't turn tail and run. You keep fighting. You fight like a good soldier for Esau. So why not do the same for the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, who created everything and everybody, man?
That's right. Hey, brother explained it the best, man. That's pretty much,
Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully. Scripture talks about glorying in hey, the scripture says, I am strong when I am weak.
Yep.
Why? Because the Lord is dealing with us the most at those times, man.
Yep.
Chastisement, it increases the strength of the soul, man. Okay? This is love. This is how the Lord shows love, man, through chastisement. Because why? It's going to better us. The world don't be getting chastised like we get chastised, man. All right? They don't understand what chastisement is because they're not serving the Lord.
That's right.
They may fall under diverse temptations, same as we do, but they don't feel it. They don't understand. They don't know the difference between temptation and chastisement. They don't know these things because they're not serving the Lord. Yahweh Shem Shai. To them, it's just normal life.
That's right.
To them, they're just living, man. But to us, we know the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, we know we see the arrows coming. We got to take them, man.
That's right.
It says, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate.
Hey, it said, and be patient, man. What is there to be patient? What does patience mean? To suffer, man.
Yep.
Okay, it means to suffer. And it says to when thou is changed to a low estate.
Yep.
So right now we are changed to a low state because at one point we was at a different, we was in the world, man. Okay. When we came to this truth, we learned that we had to put off of things, stop doing things. We had to know that we had to really get ourselves together, man. We had to understand through the Spirit, probably by Shema Shabbat, putting the Spirit on us to understand the ways of how we supposed to be, man. And that puts us at a humbling state of mind, which has put us, really, really low, man. And being that low, for example, you're gonna feel that in a numerous various ways, man. You could be that. You could be feeling like that, not having a woman, all right, not having enough funds, not knowing enough, wanting to do enough, or wanting to do more, I should say. Whatever the case might be, man, that has you at a lower state. You still have to be in the spirit of, being cheerful, understanding these things, man. Bring that back.
It says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate.
All right.
So when you change to a low estate, man, you gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. The scripture says, let patience have a perfect work, and your patience possesses your souls. So your outcome determines whether you're gonna have patience or wait on the Lord or not, man. All right? If you can wait on the Lord, you're gonna see glory, man, in the kingdom and the beautiful works and miracles that He can give unto us, man.
That's right.
But if you go on the side and you say, I can't wait no longer, and you start doing your own thing, what the scripture say, the Lord shall come in an hour when He expecteth Him not. All right?
That's right.
And remove His candlestick from His place, man.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want your candlestick removed, man. Okay? Wait on the Lord and trust in the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai. He's going to deliver you out of any and every situation as long as you trust in Him, man.
That's right.
It's a beautiful thing to be at your last breath and you trust in the Lord and you call upon the Lord and He's going to increase you, man. It says, for gold is tried in the fire.
Said what?
For gold is tried in the fire.
Said what?
For gold is tried in the fire.
For gold is tried in the fire. And brothers, we are likened to that gold, man. We're likened to that fine gold that's being purified from all the uncleanness.
Yep.
Okay, unpurified, unpurified things, man.
Yep.
All right, we're being put through a certain temperature of fire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're being put to a degree that only the Lord can adjust, man.
That's right.
All right, and as that being so, each and every brother has his moment in time in being put in that fire that the Lord has a certain degree to.
Yeah.
So you're dealing with a certain situation, okay?
And the scripture says, hey, the Lord ain't gonna never give you too much to bear, man.
Exactly. And you being put to that, being put through that cleansing agency, because the fire is a cleansing agency. Yeah. So is water. Mm-hmm. And the Lord's purifying us, man, because it's all gonna come down to being acceptable or not.
That's right.
Are we acceptable men? And as we fight to be that acceptable men, Lord willing, Yahweh Shah to be of that elect, you know. That'll show it, you know, at the end of the day, who were, you know, enduring, who's gonna endure, you know, keep fighting, man.
That's right.
You know, who had the spirit, you know. You know, and ultimately that's what we're fighting to be acceptable, you know, as we go through these fiery trials that we're going through, the temptations that we're going through, man.
Yeah.
You know, because only, you know, through the spirit prayer by Shema Shah, his elect that's gonna, you know, overcome those things, man.
Yeah.
Okay, have the spirit to keep fighting, have the spirit to keep pushing, no matter what the case is, rather, you know, how many demons are, you know, attacking you or plaguing you or, you know, trying to get you to feel some type of way, man.
Yeah.
In every situation that it might be.
That's right.
You know?
And all these things coming at us, being thrown at all kinds of directions at us. That's the fire that's purifying us, man.
That's right.
You ain't supposed to come in this thing and just be chilling. At whatever temperature you want to chill at. No, the Lord gonna turn that motherfucking temperature up at whatever temperature he needs it to be at so that you can come out as pure gold.
That's right.
The gold can't come out earlier than its due date. Or else it's gonna still have clunks of dirt and rocks on it, man.
Yep.
It's not gonna come out as pure gold. So the Lord gonna put you through some afflictions and some temptations, troubles, you know. It's like you're not temptations, but he gonna put you through afflictions and chastisements to purify you, and he gonna take you out when you're ready to come out. And you don't know when you're ready to come out. The Lord knows, man.
That's right.
Only Yahweh Shai knows when to turn that furnace off and take you out. Ding, the gold is ready. You know, the gold can't speak of itself and say, take me out the furnace. He's going to have to wait till it gets pulled out the furnace, man.
That's right.
And a lot of jakes ain't going to make it out of that furnace. A lot of jakes, you know, they're going to have to get burnt to a crisp.
Yeah.
You know, they're just a bunch of clunks of rocks. No gold inside of them, man. Just to be cut down, hewn down, and tossed into the fire, man. That's how 2/3 of our people are. You know?
Yeah.
It says, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. You gotta believe in the Lord, man. And he gonna come through. Scripture says, I have been young, and now am old, and I have not yet seen the righteous forsaken, nor their seed breaking bread. So the Lord ain't gonna forsake it in the righteous, man.
That's right.
If you baking bread, it's obviously because you ain't righteous.
Yeah.
You know, the Lord put you in these situations, okay, to try your flesh, to try your faith, to make you into a better, stronger soldier for him, man. And if you want to be a soldier, which is what you signed up to be, then fight that fight. These damn Marines, they fight their fight when they sign that damn bill. When they make their bodies living sacrifices for Esau and go out there into their wars. They fight their fights, man. So us men, making our bodies living sacrifice for Yahweh Shai, we got to continue to fight that fight. You may get shot in the arm, you may get shot in the leg, you may lose a toe. That don't mean turn tail and run back to where you're comfortable at. That means keep going and finish the mission, man.
That's right.
It's going to get hard. It's a battle. It's supposed to be. You're going to take wounds. You're going to get hurt. You're supposed to in the battle, man. That's what it's all about. What matters most is finishing that fight.
Yep.
It's like being in the middle of a boxing match, thousands and people watching you, man. You're in a professional fighting match and you're trying to get that belt. You know, you're trying to get that prize. So he that striving for the prize, he that striving for the mastery is temperate in all things, man. So you could be in that ring fighting that professional boxing match. You get hit in the face one time and you throwing in the towel.
Yeah.
Little do you know, you can keep going, man.
Yeah.
You gotta you never know. You can come back next round and the round after that and end up winning the fight. But just because you feel a little bit of pain, just because you got hit in the face the wrong way, you don't like the way you got hit in the face, it hurt a little bit, you bitch up and you jump out the ring and say to hell with it when you could have won that fight, man.
Man, and you know, through the spirit, you know what I'm saying? Those punches and blows that we're taking, man, is these demons, man, and these afflictions, you know, because you gotta, a warrior is not strong, okay, by going through just practice. A warrior is strong by going through practice and being put in his actual reality of what he went through practice for, man.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's war. Okay,
that's right.
What makes a warrior by actually being in war.
That's right.
To be able to be a called warrior, you have to go through war. You know, and you have to go through the things that come with, you know, war. To be a warrior, man. And right now, we are soldiers, and soldiers going. Okay, we're in the spiritual war. We're soldiers of the spiritual war right now, man. And right now, we're warring. Okay, we're fighting, man. We got some brothers they on their last leg, but they still fighting. We got some brothers got all their legs, and they still fighting. We got some brothers that got a couple cuts, bruises, stabs, wounds. You know, one lung, shit, half a goddamn eye. They still fighting, man.
Yeah.
You know, all of us. And this is just the fight. This is the conditions of the battle, man.
That's right.
You know, this is the conditions of the battle. All right, this is what, you know, the Lord knew that was enough and not, you know, too much for us, man. You know, for his elect.
That was once a mighty warrior, man, if I may ask, like it. It was once a mighty warrior of Gad or Reuben, either which was probably Gad, who was going to war against these Edomites trying to take over their land, man. And they ended up capturing him, cutting off his hands. So he lost his hands. So he went back to his village, and they had ended up tying on 3 blades to each of his hands, or his nubs, man, because he lost his hands. So they tied 3 blades to his wrists, and he went out there and kept fighting, man. And that was actually where they got the idea of Wolverine from, man. From that Gadite man. Okay? So the whole point is, you're gonna take wounds, you're gonna take blows, man. But you gotta continue. You gotta get back up and keep going.
That's Proverbs chapter 24, verse 16. For a just man falleth 7 times.
Yep.
You know, but he rises up again. You know, and the wicked shall fall into the midst of. Roughly paraphrasing. But like I said, man, you know, as Lord willing, y'all about to shout out the that we be of that elect number. You know, to be called elect, you know, the elect, you know, but that's all the process of going through all these things, man. Okay, to be able to see in the end if that be so, you know, if the Lord chose you to be that 144,000. But until then, we just hope to be of that elect, man. Okay, we hope to be the ones that be able to endure all these things, man. To he that endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. Alright? So we hope, man, because we want to endure. We want to endure, man. The spirit wants to be right. You know, the spirit wants to be in righteousness. It wants to do right by Yahweh Shah. We in this flesh, man.
It says, "Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall. Ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail."
That's right. Believe in Yahweh Shah, and your reward shall not fail, man. And that's you know, that's a part of how we got to keep our, you know, tolerance of, you know, whatever we go through high in Yahweh Shah, and knowing that if we believe like we say we believe, and knowing that the Lord is doing this, then you know, will know that at the end of the day, the Lord's gonna make a way for you out of it, man. Okay, because your reward at the end of the day will not fail. And if you know, asking the Lord to you know, help you get out of this situation, so that you can ultimately be better in the overall end, then the Lord will do that for you, man. You know, we know that one of the biggest rewards that we really truly seek within our hearts, okay, is to receive, you know, salvation, man. You know, to be delivered from these wicked bodies, man. That's what we ultimately want. To be saved from these things, man. Because it's heavy on our spirits. You know, to be in this chains of darkness, to be captured to this flesh, man. All right, a prisoner for hope. You know, to this, and reward, you know, because we know that at the end of the day, the Lord's a man of his word, man. Go ahead.
Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good, and for everlasting joy and mercy.
Hope for good, man, and everlasting joy and mercy. And the scripture speaks for itself, man. You know, it's plain and simple. You know,
the scripture talks about us being prisoners of hope, man. Right? You got to be tied to that hope, chained to that hope, man. All right, hoping and looking for the day of Yahweh Shemel Shai, man.
Yeah.
All right, and that hope is gonna have to carry us all the way to the end.
That's right.
How much are you hoping that Yahweh Shai is gonna come and pick you up in a chariot, man? All right, you gotta have hope and faith and the willpower to survive this battle. All right, because there's conditions to this battle as spoken of in 2nd Esdras, and you gotta overcome them, man.
Yeah,
Scripture says, if a man overcome these conditions, he shall get the victory. And we want to get that victory, man. We don't want to lose. We already started running the race. We've been running the race, man. So why falling out now? Why back down now when you already got some distance in that race? Okay? You put work in for no reason if you're falling out, man.
Yeah.
The Lord say, any man that is righteous and turneth away from his righteousness, all his works that he did in righteousness shall not be mentioned, man. And you don't want that, man. You be like, Lord, Lord, have I not prophesied in thy name? Get ye from me, he's going to say, I do not know you. I have not known you.
Oh, that's scary, man. That's a scary thing, man. That's why we want to, just pray for the Lord's mercy, man.
That's right.
We ask for the Lord have mercy upon us, man. Because, our righteousness is like unto a filthy rag, man.
That's right.
So, we try, man. We try. And it's about trying and not giving nothing, It's about trying, not just giving nothing, man. Don't do that.
That's right.
Don't be just giving nothing. Do something. Try.
That's right,
even if we have to beg the Lord, even every day, Lord, please help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. That's what we have to do, man. Because it's all we got.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It says, verse 10, look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him?
And a few examples, Daniel, man, in the lion's den.
Yep.
He trusted in the Lord, man, no matter what. Being put in that predicament, knowing he was right, he stood up for y'all because he trusted in the Lord, and knowing like, this is BS, man. This my power is the only living, breathing power, man. Daniel knew that. He stood strong by that, and they threw him in a den for that, man. And by that being so, then the Lord came through for him, man. Okay, the Lord came through him, said Habakkuk, bring him some food.
Yeah.
Same you had with Job. When Job was going through his adversity, the Lord put a spirit on him to be able to have a strong integrity, spirit.
Yeah.
He held his integrity.
If Daniel would have made haste in that lion's den, he would have got slaughtered, man, by those lions, man.
Yeah.
But he waited on the Lord and trusted in the Lord.
That's right.
Sat calm and waited. The Lord brought him food, man.
Yeah.
These lions, it's like they didn't even see him, man.
Yeah.
He had a hedge of protection around him, man.
Right.
All right. When they took Daniel out and put other men in to see if there was just something wrong with the lions, those lions devoured those men. Okay. So it was all. That's how you knew that it was all the Lord that protected Daniel, man.
That's right.
There was no denying that.
Yeah. And like I said, Job, man. Job was very, he was put through his afflictions, man. Knowing his afflictions that he went through. Okay. Job went through all those things, and the Lord blessed him, having a whole. The Lord blessed him with 100-fold, man. Okay, and have all the substance that he was taken away from him, given back to him. close as possible to Yahweh Shemel Shah, man.
That's right.
You know? And Lord, when Yahweh Shemel Shah about to that, He keep the spirit on each and every one of us, brothers. That's in His truth, man. You know? Bakashah. Read on.
For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long-suffering and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins, and saveth in the time of affliction.
That's right, man. Hey, and the scripture speaks for itself, man. That's the power we serve, man. Yahweh Shemel Shah, man. Lord, He has mercy, man. Lord, forgive us the sins, man.
Yeah.
You know, Lord's pitiful, man. You know, Lord's compassion. All these things, man. The Lord cares. The Lord cares for us, man. The Lord cares about us, man. You know.
It says, woe be to fearful hearts and faint hands.
That's what I'm not. Grab verse 11.
I'm gonna grab these.
Oh, you gonna grab them?
Yeah, I just did 11. That's 12. Woe be to fearful hearts and faint hands, and the sinner that go 2 ways. Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended.
That's right. You know, ultimately, you don't want to be faint-hearted, man, because
the Lord ain't gonna defend you. You ain't trusting the Lord. The scriptures say, "He that cometh to me must believe that I am."
Yeah.
All right. You can't even believe in the Lord. How you gonna get anything out of the Lord? You don't believe He's there. You don't believe you're talking to anybody. So if you ain't got enough, faith in the Lord and hope in the Lord to know that He is there, that He's listening to you, how you expect Him to answer you? You don't even believe He's gonna answer you. You don't believe it. There you go. Hey, for he believeth not, therefore shall he not be defended.
That's right, man. So whatsoever, man, you wanna try to keep the spirit on you to be able to know that the Lord's gonna come through for you, man. And you're gonna have demons plague your mind to make you feel like Lord not dealing with you, or you're not getting your prayers answered, or you might not be getting heard. You might have demons just plaguing you, man. It's all part of your test. You ain't being as strong as as you usually be, or you might be going through some more heavy afflictions than usual. Okay, whatever the case might be. Hey, man, it's all part of your trials, man. The trial of your faith. Okay, the trial of your trials and tribulations. It's all a part of it, man. Like you said, let patience have a perfect works.
That's right.
It
says, woe unto you, it's like you're still going.
No, you good.
Woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you?
We're gonna hit it out with that one.
Yeah. Hey, what you gonna do when the Lord visit you, man? You lost patience. You're gonna be sitting there looking like a dumb deer in headlights, man. Okay? You're gonna be looking stupid. Imagine putting all this work in for the Lord, and you quit today, and the Lord comes tomorrow. As soon as you take your hand off the plow, the Lord comes the very next moment, man, the very next hour. What you gonna do when the Lord visits you, man? You go back out there into the world, you forsaken Yahweh Shemel Shai, and start living in your pleasures for a little season, man. The pleasures of sin for a little season. What you gonna do, man? That's a scary thing, man. 'Cause as soon as you give it up, as soon as you give up, the Lord and lose patience, the Lord can crack that sky. And now you on the other side, man. You could have been doing this work for all your life. And you give up today, and He's here tomorrow, and all your work shall not be mentioned, man.
Oh, man. That's right.
It's scary, man.
So, bring it back for me.
Verse 14, it says, woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you?
That's right, man. Once again, we just gotta go through the suffering, man. Because at the end of the day, we need the Lord, man. We need the Lord to get up out of these bodies, get up out of these situations that we're in, man. Because at the end of the day, it's a scary thing, man, to be in that position of not having the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? But you got anything else?
No, that was all. You want to close it out?
Close it out.
I truly hope this was edifying to you, Akim and Akwat, who are listening in true sincerity. So next time we're going to say, call halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, and Kakadash. Shalom.
Shalom.